Hey everyone, Dale Moreau here, founder of DaleMoreau.net and also founder of Dale Moreau Coaching. Now, would you like to know how to impress people in the business profession into network marketing? Now, if we want to impress a business person, we must speak their language. Do you sometimes wish you had the right message that could convince a business leader to join your team? Now, imagine what 4 or 5 business professionals in your organization could do for your network marketing business. So let's learn how to impress people in the business profession into our club. Now, we must learn how to influence someone with the right words. In fact, we can learn how to impress people in the business profession with 17 magic words, and then we can amaze them in 30 seconds upon meeting them with these 17 magic words. Now, the use of 17 magic words will separate you from your competition. You will gain immediate rapport, credibility, and the attention of everyone in the business profession. When you have a problem in communicating with a business professional, you will find it difficult to work with him, especially if you do not understand what is going on inside his mind. Top professionals know themselves and know how to deal with the different languages that people present through their behavior. You can understand how to impress people in the business profession when you are fully aware of human behavior and what motivates them. So, here are the 8 benefits that you will receive by using these 17 magic words. Look more professional, keep your meeting on track, bring the sales to a smooth conclusion, understand who has the buying power, increase your conversion rates, be organized and respectful of your prospect's time. You learn how to impress someone in the first meeting. It opens the business profession's mind to you. Now, human behavior is not motivated by how to impress others by your personality. Human behavior is motivated by what we say in the first 30 seconds of contact with someone. And learning how to impress people in the business profession with 17 magic words will be our priority. Now, what if we pre-sold our business professionals before we spoke to them by phone? You would have a ready-made audience eager to hear your presentation. And to accomplish this, we must have 2 tools. We must have a written agenda, and we must speak the right words if we wish to know how to impress people in the business profession. Next is the right words to speak to the gatekeeper. And the gatekeeper is usually the secretary or receptionist. You have to get past them to get to that professional. So you call up the business professional, and you will most likely be speaking to the receptionist or secretary. And you say to the receptionist or secretary, "Hello, this is Dale Moreau from Kerrville, Texas. Would it be okay if I asked for the owner's name?" Wait for the answer and then say this. If they give you the answer, say, "Well, you know how," and then give 2 problems that are facts you and the secretary or receptionist can agree upon. "I am a marketing specialist who can help Mr. whatever the client's last name with a solution to 3 problems. To help him or her, we name a first benefit, we name a second benefit, and we name a third benefit. And I can send him or her the agenda for today to solving these 3 problems, and you can give it to him now or later. What is Mr. Blank's email address or Mrs. Blank's email address if that is okay with you?" Now, let me show you an example of how that works. "Hello, this is Dale Moreau from Kerrville, Texas. Would it be okay if I asked for the owner's name?" And the receptionist replies, "Walter Jones is the owner's name." Then I say, "Well, you know how most business owners hate to spend money over and over again finding new clients and customers and want to pay fewer taxes. I'm a marketing specialist who can help Mr. Jones with a solution to 3 problems to help him get more clients with bigger accounts, promote brand awareness, and offer additional tax breaks to his business. I can send him the agenda for today to solving these 3 problems, and you could give it to him. What is Mr. Jones' email address if that is okay with you?" Well, what do you think the receptionist or secretary will do? They will agree because they are looking out for the best interest of their boss. By offering these three benefits, you are showing that you have the best interest of their boss at heart. They will give you the boss's email address. So let's break down that conversation. Hello, this is Dale Moreau from Kerrville, Texas. Would it be okay if I asked for the owner's name? And we must use that would it be okay. This is a simple introduction. Now the second part, we're going to build rapport. Well, you know how, plus two problems that are facts you and the secretary agree with. The way for building rapport is to state two facts which you both agree with. It helps create trust and breaks down barriers of skepticism. These two facts will contain two problems. Well, you know how most business owners hate to spend money over and over again finding new customers and clients? That's the first problem, which is a fact. And then the second problem, which is a fact, and want to pay fewer taxes. These are two facts that state problems the owner faces and the secretary you agree with. Now, the third part, the reason for calling. I'm a marketing specialist who can help Mr. So-and-so with the solution to three problems. This sentence gives the reason for calling. And then we show three benefits that our network marketing can do to help him or her with the first benefit, followed by a second benefit, followed by a third benefit. And we always use three benefits. We give these three benefits for doing business with us. In fact, the benefits must relate to the vendor or business at hand, and benefits for doctors, for example, would not work for a baker. Now, here's a breakdown of benefits for different businesses. For sales, it would be quotas, territories, and servicing requirements. For insurance, underwriting ratings, filing and investigating claims. Real estate, marketing their own sales, association and overhead, liability and massive amounts of paperwork. Retail, inventory, breakage, rent, employee hassles, insurance costs, not turning a profit quickly. Doctors, two-thirds of their cost is tied up with insurance claims, working long hours, massive amounts of paperwork, liability insurance. Lawyers, getting better quality clients, being paid once for their efforts, and working long hours. Financial planners and bankers, they have little time, they make lots of money, and they like minimum risk. Other professionals, taxes, new client and customers, higher profits to pay their brick and mortar business. Number 5, the written agendas. I can send him or her the agenda for today to solving these three problems, and you can give it to him. This lets them know you have an agenda in writing to send them. Number 6, the email address. What is Mr. So-and-so's or Mrs. So-and-so's email address, if that is okay? We use that little phrase because adding that at the end of the sentence, you are asking a profession for asking that profession for a yes or no commitment, and by asking politely, you will get a yes commitment. Now, the 17 magic words. After we send the agenda, we will get a call from the professional, and here are the 17 magic words that we say. So, Mr. Jones, if the person's name is Mr. Jones, here is your agenda. Is there anything you wish to add, or is this okay? Are this okay? Is this okay? Now, when you say these 17 magical words, the professional who hears them will be thinking, wow, this person is organized and considerate. They will appreciate this opening. Now, this separates you from the competition. So, the next step is to learn how to impress others with your behavior, and we learn how to impress people by sending out that written agenda. And here is what the written agenda must include. Now, in the description, let me give you an example. Now, I could say, I put a brief description. It's to help Mr. Jones get more clients, with bigger accounts, promote brand awareness, and offer additional tax breaks to his business. We only list 3. The second part, the client's background. If you have it, now I've given you a link where you can download this written agenda in both a doc form, a PDF file, and a template form in Word. So you can download and you'll have all three of those you can work with. Now the client's background, owner of the Jones Clothing Store and Boutique. It is the cornerstone to the whole process. Let them explain why. We are talking about the client's background. So this is how we introduce it, and they read and agree to the agenda. Now, when we start our conversation, we can ask, so Mr. Jones, what made you get involved with the clothing business? After you've covered the background and listened to them speak, it is important you tick off the box number 1 and have them tick off box number 1 on the phone. Number 2, the current position. Now, I can say what the current position is. What do you like best about your clothing store? What do you like least about your clothing store? This will be a personalized approach. At box number 2, you're gathering information about 2 key factors: the client's pain and the client's potential gain. Now, here are the questions we ask. What do you like most about selling clothes? What do you like least about selling clothes? In simple terms, what is causing the client's pain? What pain are they trying to avoid? And what benefits are they looking for in their business? People are motivated more to avoid pain than to gain benefits. Again, we listen and check this off and have our clients check off the items at the end. Number 4, possible challenges. Here I list just a few challenges: employee theft, breakage, taxes, insurance costs, employee benefits, inventory, rent, employee hassles, not able to turn a profit quickly. Again, this is personalized to the business and circumstances. It is during this stage that we listen carefully to their problems and pain and their needs for our benefits to relieve the pain. Number 5, possible solutions. And this is where we introduce network marketing. Network marketing to add a new line of revenue income and tax breaks to the to the present business, to offer employees another avenue to supplement their income, to create employee loyalty, save on insurance, cut down theft. Again, we personalize our network marketing business to their situation. Number 6, cost implications. Now, this is where we show the cost of what it takes to join our business. This is where, now, if you have 4 levels, 3 levels, 2 levels, or 1 level, you show the cost for each level. Then, when speaking to them over the phone, you divide the cost for each level by 12 to give them a monthly breakdown of what they're spending. In our example above, I show $1,200 for the professional package. Divided by 12 months equals $100 a month. Again, after discussing the cost, check off the box and have your client do the same. And again, you must follow the form if you're going to understand this, and you'll find the link to download it. Now, the 7th, the next step. The next step are where we bring the conversation to a close. The way we bring the conversation is with 1-minute presentations about our business. If you don't know how to do 1 minute, you can see my article on it in this blog. So let me show you how to impress people in the business profession with the involved formula given above. Ring, ring, ring. Secretary answers. Good morning. Jones Clothing Store and Boutique. How can I help you? Hello, this is Dale Moreau from Kerrville, Texas. Would it be okay if I asked for the owner's name? Sure, his name is Walter Jones. Well, you know how most business owners hate to spend money over and over again finding new clients and customers and want to pay fewer taxes. I'm a marketing specialist who can help Mr. Jones with the solution to 3 problems to help him get more clients with bigger accounts, promote brand awareness, and offer additional tax breaks to his business. I can send him the agenda for today to solving these 3 problems, and you can give it to him. What is Mr. Jones' email address, if that is okay with you? The secretary, I'm sure Mr. Jones will appreciate that. His email address is blank, 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 blank. What do you say? You say, thank you. This written agenda will be going out in a few minutes, and be sure to give it to him. I'll give it to him right away. Thank you. Now you wait for the call from Mr. Jones, the store owner. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, Dale Moreau speaking. Is this Mr. Jones? Yes, it is. What is this all about? So, Mr. Jones, here is our agenda. And this is the magic 17 magic words. So, Mr. Jones, here is our agenda. Is there anything you wish to add, or is this okay? No, it's quite impressive. Thank you. This is what professionals like you expect from me. Would it be okay if we go over each point one by one? Sure, that would be great. In the description, and this is where I break it down, I have listed what I anticipated could be 3 benefits we can offer you. That is exactly right. Awesome. Let's move to the next part of the agenda. Agenda number 1, your background. So, Mr. Jones, what made you get involved with the clothing business? Mr. Jones, I inherited the business from my father. I wanted to be a chemist and went to school for it. But my father died and left me the business to run, so I quit school and been in this business 15 years. Well, that's important information to know. And we say, thank you for that information. I'm checking this off as we go along. I appreciate if you do the same. The second part of the written agenda is your current position. What do you like most about owning a clothing store and selling clothes? I like the money. It pays the bills. It makes a good living. What do you like least about owning a clothing store and selling clothes? I work 60 hours a week and I can't keep employees around. They work 2 or 3 hours and quit before I can pay them what they think they are worth. My rent and insurance costs are high. Thanks, and I'm checking that off, and I appreciate it if you do the same. With agenda number 3, I've listed some problems. Do these sound about right? Yes, you hit the nail on the head. You seem to have a grasp of my situation well. Yes, I work to help you. I'm checking off agenda number 3. Have you done that? Yes, sir. Moving on to item number 4, possible solutions. This is where my business comes in to offer solution. I'm in the network marketing business with network marketing, and we can add additional revenue to your income, help your employees get extra income to stop them leaving by creating employee loyalty to you, offer you tax breaks you can't get elsewhere. With employee loyalty, we can help you save on insurance costs. With added tax benefits, we can cut back on your rent costs. There will be less breakage from disgruntled employees. Do these benefits sound good to you? Absolutely, these benefits sound great to me. Great, I'm checking off this agenda. Now, on to agenda number 5. We have 3 levels for our business, as you see. I will get into the 3 levels in a minute, if that is okay with you. Just know these are the costs. Each level brings in more income, with the professional level bringing in the big income at a faster rate than the other 2 levels. Got it. I'm checking it off the item. The 6th item is the agenda of what I call the next steps and concludes our discussion. I can give you a complete presentation, but it would take an entire minute. When could you set aside a whole minute? And just curious, if you were to have an extra income with our business, how much extra income would you be looking to make? I'm looking to make $20,000. And here's what I'd say. I give a 1-minute presentation. If you want to earn an extra $20,000 a month over the next year, working just a few hours a week, you need to do these 4 things. Number 1, don't change, be yourself. Continue to recommend and promote the things you like, such as your favorite clothes, music, and movies. After all, you're an expert at it. You've been doing it for 15 years? Number 2, we're in the health and wellness business, which means people take our healthy teas, coffee, sodas, energy drinks, and shakes every day to live longer, look younger, and have more energy. Everybody says they want to live longer and have more energy and look leaner for maintaining a healthy, youthful lifestyle. Number 3, all you have to do is let people your age know that they can either give up or feel old or drink our products every day and continue to look and feel young repeatedly, just with better judgment. Talking to people you know or meet in public or through social media over the next 12 months, you will accumulate enough customers drinking our products every day and people following us into the business that you will be earning $20,000 or more a month. And that will pay a few bills and keep a few employees happy. Number 4, if you keep going, after 2 years, your income will more than double. And then you can decide if you want to do this part-time or you want to keep your job and do it full-time with that and part-time just selling our sodas, teas, coffee, drinks, and shakes with people instead. That's it. That's the whole explanation. What do you think? Now you know how to impress people in the business profession into network marketing. Speak the right 17 magic words, send them a written agenda, and follow up with a phone call. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a comment, and don't forget to leave me a comment in Facebook. And I'll see you all on the better side of success.